Hi, I'm Tom Hogue with Self-Defense for You Martial Arts, and you're watching this video because you want to find out 5 different ways that your child can defend themselves against a bully. So let's start out with, what is a bully? A bully is someone who does something intentionally and they do it more than one time. So if someone bumps into you and calls you a name and they walk away, they're just a rude person. But someone who intentionally does it and they do it over and over and over consistently, that's what makes a bully. So when we see that happening, we need to tell our kids, hey, you need to tell somebody about it. So if your child's ever been bullied, let them know they can come talk to you. Say, hey, listen, always come talk to me. Go tell a teacher, go tell the principal. But what I'm noticing, parents, is a lot of times, not all the times, but in school, they don't really do anything about it. I have parents over and over and over say their child was bullied, and they've gone to the principal, they've gone to the teacher, they go to the school board, and oh, well, we'll talk to the parents, but nothing ever happens. So I want you to teach your child so they can defend themselves against a bully. So step 1, how to deal with a bully without using violence. I call this laughing it off. So most of the time a bully is looking for a victim, someone who's easy, they can pick on, someone who cry easily or get angered quickly. If they can anger you or make you cry, they've stolen your power. And we don't want them to steal your power. So what we have to do is, let's say a bully calls you a name. For the sake of names, I just say carrot head. So if they say carrot head to you or your child, you just kind of laugh and go, hey, that was funny, good one. Now we know words hurt our feelings. We can say it all day long, but words do hurt sometimes. So we have to teach ourselves to be mentally and physically stronger to deal with someone that might hurt our feelings. So we laugh it off. We joke about it. Because what that does is it takes away the power. The bully's not quite sure what to do because you laughed at it. And you might even be able to reach out and go, hey, you got any other good ones? It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what they call you. They can make fun of, make fun of your mom. Those are fighting words for just about everybody. You just have to laugh it off. Now we have to defend our family and our friends. But when they're words, we have to control ourselves. That's part of martial arts, is learning to control yourself and not use violence because of words. So laugh it off. Joke with them. Hey, that was funny. You got another one? Or, you're stupid. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I just don't think really well. Doesn't matter what it is. And it's going to teach your child to have a comeback and not just stand there and do nothing. So we try to help kids deal with that type of pressure by laughing it off. Number 2. How to speak up for themselves. So sometimes a bully will come back the next time and they'll keep trying, or they'll be with their friends. So then you have to speak up for yourself. They have to know you're not an easy target. So if a bully starts picking on you again and you know it's just not working. Stage 1 did not work. Stage 2, you stand up for yourself. And that's what we have to do against bullies. We have to stand up. I'd stand up, but I'd go off the camera. But I'm going to stand up against bullies. Doesn't mean fight. Doesn't mean get in their face. I mean, we're no longer going to let them walk over top of us. We're not going to let them step on us, call us names, push us around, take our lunch money, take our video games, punch us, or any type of violence. Physical or verbal. Or electronic. Because teenagers and adults, they use electronics now to hurt someone's reputation. That's still bullying. So we're going to stand up for ourselves and use our voice. Learn how to speak up. So we teach children how to stand up for themselves verbally. So if someone calls you carrot head every day, you know what? I'm tired of that. You better stop that now because I'm not putting up with it. If you don't stand up, you have to speak up. You have to dig deep and let that voice come out, because if you sound scared, they're still winning. So standing up for yourself, and you learn to have your voice. And it's got to be loud. It's got to be strong. Someone says something mean or bad, we point our fingers and say, back off! Stop saying that. At least they know you're standing up for yourself. But yet, that doesn't always stop a bully. So number 3, know how to avoid the situation. Now, I don't want your kids running scared or being frightened their whole life. But we have to avoid certain situations. You'll watch movie after movie. Some kid threatens some kid, after school, you're mine, I'm beating you up. And man, they're scared to death and they try to avoid 3 o'clock hits, ding, the bell rings, and they're running for their life. Sometimes the bullies see them and chase them down. Try to avoid the situations. Don't go looking for trouble. Learn to make good friends. Stay away from bad friends. And parents, that's just part of, kids in the neighborhood. You know that kid's a bully. You don't let your kid play with them anymore. But mom, well, they bully you. I know, but I just want to play with somebody. We have to find a different friend. So avoid. So if you can, walk away from a situation, just walk away. If a bully calls your name, keep your eye on them. Don't ever turn your back. And just walk, get space, and then go. If you need to, run. Running doesn't mean you're chicken. It means you're smarter than they are. Because you know what? In martial arts, I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself. And you can only take so much abuse before you explode. And that's part of the self-discipline we teach kids and adults and teens. Just walk away, run away. Get away from the situation because you will know what to do. You don't want to have to do it. You don't want it to escalate. Next, making the right friends and sticking together. Bullies usually gather all their friends and they gather around 1 or 2 kids and they make fun of them. So they're outnumbered. So kids that are being bullied, they need to get with their friends. When you're walking down the hallway, walk with 2 or 3 friends or 4. The more, the merrier. The more friends there are, the more you can stick together, the less the bully's going to come pick on you. Because you know what? When all the friends start standing up for each other and for themselves, that's power. It gives you strength. And you know what? One of you is not going to beat up 4 of us. We're going to be able to run and maneuver and be stronger than you. Remember, the bully is like a lion in the jungle. They're looking for the sick, the weak, or the young to pick on. Not the biggest, strongest person who will stand up for themselves. So stick together with your friends. Make a new friend. Make a pact. Hey, let's walk down the hallway. If your friend's not in the same class, find another friend. And then when you're at lunchtime, have a group of friends that you stay together. Yeah, the bully might walk by and make fun of you, but you're all together. Laugh it off and just keep on eating. Last one is the actual self-defense. So each level is a way of getting stronger mentally and physically and building confidence. But the last one, there are just bullies out there that don't care and they just want to fight. The only thing they respect is power. Now, I will never teach your child to punch a kid in the nose or kick them in the stomach to stop a bully. But if they're being attacked physically, I will teach your child how to defend themselves, how to dodge, how to move, and then possibly counterattack if they can't get away. Because they should have already run away by now, walked away, used their verbal, what I call verbal judo. Back off! But if they can't do any of those and they have to defend themselves, I will equip them with the tools to defend themselves, even if they're smaller than the bully. Now, I'm not talking 6-foot adult against a 4-foot kid. We do teach stranger awareness techniques that if a stranger grabs a kid or a teenager grabs a kid that they're trying to kidnap them, I have a whole series on that, and that might be another video later time. But I do teach the children how to block, how to kick, how to punch, how to move, how not to be there. If you ever watched The Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi always says, no, be there. How to move and be in the right place, and how to see things coming before they really happen. So these are 5 ways of how to defeat a bully. I hope that helped you. I hope that helps your child. If you ever have any questions about bullying, please write me or call me. I'd love to help. But if you're interested in more, I want you to click the link below, and that will give you a special opportunity to try out our school. We're here in Bedford, Texas. And if you're within 15-20 minute drive of my school, I guarantee it'll be worth your time or your money back. I'll tell you that. Or your money back. And if you really liked me but you want your money back, fine, I'll give it back to you. But I guarantee you click that link, I'll give you a special deal. If you don't like it, I'll give your money back. But if you're interested in helping your child deal with bullies or your teenager or you know what, adults, all this stuff works for you too. Because you know what? There's bullying in the workplace. There's bullying as adults. Brothers and sisters have bullied people for ages and ages. I'm the youngest of 3. I've been bullied. But you know what? Now my brother and sister respect me. I respect them. So you learn that mutual respect when you learn how to stand up for yourself. If you're interested, give me a call. My phone number is 817-203-4225. I'm Tom Hogue with Self-Defense for You, and that is your 5 tips on bullies. You have a great day. Bye.